Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to JM Motors Unlimited. And I said I was gonna make a video about us when we're doing hay. And today, Daddy just started cutting hay. So I'm gonna fire up my 185 and go make a video, him a little bit for y'all. So it's really windy today, so you'll get a lot of wind noise, but there's not really anything I can do about that. But I'm gonna go make a short video of him. He's got the hay cutter with the 2640 that you seen hooked up in the last video. Well, not the last video, but the video whenever I was talking about doing hay. So if you didn't see that video, you can go check it out on my YouTube channel, JM Motors Unlimited. I was making it about all our hay equipment and everything. That's our 2640 John Deere tractor and our Kuhn hay cutter. So that's the first step in doing hay, is getting it cut. And some people use a bush hog, but a bush hog mulches it up a lot more. That thing cuts it off right at the ground and leaves it long. And a bush hog would, a lot of times, will just mulch it all up because that's what it's designed to do, and it won't cut near as low. And you can see right here, can't really see it good, but that's about as like cutting with a lawnmower. So that's taking grass 4 or 5 foot tall and cutting it down to lawnmower height. So that's a pretty good machine right there. So next step after he gets all this cut, he's cutting over to the big trees, the fence down there where I rode, all the way over to those trees. So that's going to be a pretty good bit of cutting. That'll take all day. So after that, the next step is going to be to fluff it. So I may or may not be able to get any video of fluffing it. I'm not positive, but I'm going to try. Well, we got quite a few rolls made and had baler issues. It blew out all the seals and everything on one of the liftgate cylinders. So we finally got it put back together, and he's gonna go out there and bale some, and hopefully it'll work. But if it don't, it's gonna have to lay on the ground until we can get it fixed. But we kind of got it rigged back up, but hopefully it'll work. It should. But he's gonna see if it'll work on them few rows. I was ahead of him before we go back to raking again. Well, he's done made about 5 rolls, and it looks like it's gonna work now, but hopefully it will. But I'm gonna go ahead and get cranked back up and start raking again. Hey everybody, what's going on? It's like day 10 of this video. We've been doing hay and stuff, and it's been a couple days since the last part, and we're now moving the hay out of the field, and Daddy's on the tractor. I'm in the truck. He's on our 2640. I was using to cut. We used it to cut, and I was raking on it. And we put the loader back on it, and he's getting the hay put on the trailer. I'm in a 2006 Chevrolet 2500. Got a 6.0 and automatic transmission. So this is part of the hay process. I figured I'd video this too. It's actually starting to rain a little bit. Hopefully we'll get it all done before it gets hard. So I haven't figured out how much this weighs, but I asked Daddy and he said it was probably about 1,500 pounds per bale. And we got 8 bales on here. And I'm not sure how much the trailer weighs. Just a single wheel dual axle trailer. So we got a lot of weight on it. But we all loaded. We going into the back to drop it off. So it's pretty good weight. It's a lot faster to use the truck and trailer like this than it is to use the just the tractor. And the reason we take it to the back is because we have to feed it during the winter in the back, and it gets really muddy back there going back and forth to feed and stuff, and it's just way easier to drive the tractor back there, put out 2 bales and come back than it is to go back there and carry each bale back there by itself, because usually we just use the tractor without the front end loader, and it gets pretty deep sometimes. So we usually just haul them back there. We haul about the amount we think we'll need for the year. So it's starting to rain pretty good, but we hauling this stuff over some pretty, not really bad, but rough ground, because this is like a low water crossing. So it's pretty rough. It's dry right now. Last year it was wet when we did this, but it was rougher last year. I was in a 4-wheel drive. I had to get in 4-low to make it through here because the trailer was dragging the ground. Hopefully it won't do it this year. Well, it rained for about 15 minutes and it got really hard. We stopped and got in a truck, and it quit raining after about 15 minutes, so we got going again. Coming through that crossing, I don't know if you can see it, it was really rough, and the trailer almost dragged, but I had to get up to like 2,000 RPMs to get it to go through, which isn't much for this truck because it goes up to 6,000 and don't even redline. So I'm not sure how many loads we're gonna end up making. We got like 60 something bales, and we hauled 20 to the house to use for the calves in the pen and the horses and stuff. So we ought to have about 40 something coming back here. See up there my brother's truck, and he's loading it up, not because we need an extra truck, but because he wants to see how it'll sound when he goes down the road with a load of hay on the trailer, just for fun, because he's weird like that. But if I had my truck fixed, I'd probably do the same thing. But he's got a 04 Chevy, basically the same truck as this, a 2004 Chevy 2500 HD, 4-wheel drive with a 6.0. He's done some stuff to it, nothing engine wise, just some look stuff. But it's a pretty nice truck. But if you want to see more on that truck, you can go to his YouTube channel. It's called 84 Performance, so you can go check that out if you'd like to see more about that truck. And also he has a 1984 W250, Dodge W250 he's restoring. So we're coming to pick up the second load. We got all that hay down there to move, and a little bit across the thing over there. But we got a pretty good bit. So I'm on the last load of the day. This is my third load, my brother made 2 loads, and the crossing's been pretty good. I drug twice on both loads coming back this way, but going this way I don't drag, and it's a good thing because I don't think this 2-wheel drive truck would make it dragging with a trailer load of hay. It's pretty rough. You can see where I was dragging right there, but pretty rough. Could be a lot worse though. It was worse last year. I was in a 4-wheel drive and barely made it. But this is the last load. But if y'all like videos like this of us just doing farm work on tractors, working these trucks, not my old truck I work on and stuff like that, but the newer trucks, well, not new anymore, but newer. So if y'all like this kind of videos, leave it a thumbs up or leave a comment, something, so I'll know, and I'll try to do more videos this style. And if this is the first video of mine you've ever watched, you can go check out my YouTube channel. I have videos on working on 4-wheelers and dirt bikes and riding and stuff. So if you like videos like that, and also I have a 1979 F250 I'm restoring. So if you like videos like that, you can go check out my YouTube channel, JM Motors Unlimited. And please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And watch my other videos. So leave me a comment and tell me whether you like this video and you want to see other videos like that. So thanks for watching.